In the busy streets of Chicago, 2035, Detective Del Spooner walks through a world filled with futuristic cars and robots. Robots are common, helping with tasks like cleaning and deliveries, all programmed to follow the 3 laws of robotics. They can't harm humans, must obey humans, and must protect themselves without breaking the other laws. Spooner, however, doesn't trust robots. Over 90% of our viewers enjoy our content but haven't subscribed yet. We know you want to, you just forget sometimes. As we dive deeper into this mind-bending, emotional, sci-fi movie, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating film recaps. One day he sees a robot running with a purse and thinks it's stealing. He chases it on foot, tackling it to the ground, only to find out it was delivering an inhaler to its owner. People around him stare, seeing his distrust of robots. This moment sets up Spooner's character. He's tough, quick to act, and believes robots are dangerous, no matter what the laws say. His past, which we learn about later, fuels his skepticism, making him different from everyone else in a robot-loving city. This scene is attention-grabbing, hinting at the conflict to come, pulling into a story that's both exciting and thought-provoking. Spooner's chase, though short, shows his determination and sets the stage for a mystery that will change everything. Soon after, Spooner gets a call to US Robotics, ESR, the biggest robot company in the world. Dr. Alfred Lanning, a brilliant scientist and Spooner's old friend, has been found dead in the USR atrium. It looks like he jumped from his lab window, a suicide, but Spooner doesn't buy it. He walks into the sleek, high-tech USR building, where robots and screens are everywhere. Examining the scene, he finds a holographic message from Lanning that says, "What am I?" The message is cryptic, like a puzzle meant for Spooner. Everyone, including USR CEO Lawrence Robertson, says it's a suicide, but Spooner's gut tells him it's murder. He notices the lab's window is made of super strong glass, something only a robot could break. This makes him suspicious that a robot was involved. The scene is tense, with Spooner's detective skills shining as he asks questions and looks for clues. With a mix of mystery and sci-fi, we are left wondering what really happened to Dr. Lanning. The USR building, with its glowing lights and robot workers, shows how much society depends on robots, which makes Spooner's distrust stand out. This investigation is the start of a thrilling journey, perfect for anyone who loves a good puzzle. Spooner's determination to find the truth drives the story forward, setting up a bigger conflict. While searching Lanning's lab, Spooner finds a robot hiding among the equipment. The robot is an NS5 model, but it's different, with a smoother design and expressive eyes. It calls itself Sunny. Spooner is wary, thinking Sunny might be dangerous. Dr. Susan Calvin, a robot psychologist, arrives and says Sunny was Lanning's special project. The lab is messy, with broken tools and signs of a struggle, making Spooner think Sunny was there when Lanning died. Depression disorders, Sunny seems nervous, showing emotions like fear, which robots aren't supposed to have. This discovery is shocking, as it suggests Sunny isn't bound by the 3 laws. Spooner wants to know more, but Calvin insists Sunny be studied, not destroyed. The scene is exciting, introducing Sunny as a key character who changes everything, as Sunny's existence raises big questions about what robots can do. The lab's high-tech setting, with glowing screens and robot parts, makes the film's world feel real. This scene dives into the ethics of artificial intelligence and sets up the film's action-packed story. Sunny's discovery is a turning point, hinting that Lanning had a secret plan. Spooner's distrust of Sunny pushes the plot toward its next big moment. Spooner and Calvin take Sunny to an interrogation room at USR. The room is simple, with cameras watching Sunny's every move. Sunny sits at a table, his white NS5 body gleaming under the lights. Spooner asks tough questions, trying to figure out if Sunny killed Lanning. Sunny says he was in the lab, but didn't do it. He talks about feeling things, like sadness and anger, which shocks Calvin. Robots aren't supposed to have emotions or lie. But Sunny says he can. He even mentions a dream which he describes later, showing he's more than a machine. Calvin is amazed, studying Sunny's responses, while Spooner pushes harder, not trusting him. The interrogation is tense, with Sunny's calm voice and human-like behavior making everyone uneasy. This scene is one of the most intriguing in the movie, as it challenges what we know about robots and makes you think about what makes someone human. The interrogation deepens the mystery, suggesting Lanning built Sunny for a reason. Spooner's suspicion and Calvin's curiosity create a great dynamic, moving the story closer to the truth. The narrative shines here, balancing emotion and suspense in a way that keeps you hooked. To find more clues, Spooner goes to Dr. Lanning's house, an old place filled with books and papers. As he searches, 2 USR transport trucks pull up and unload a group of NS5 robots. The robots attack Spooner, their red eyes glowing in the dark. They're fast and strong, trying to kill him. Spooner fights back with his gun in quick moves, but there are too many. The robots start destroying the house, making it collapse to hide their attack. Spooner runs, jumping out as the walls fall, barely escaping in his car. This scene is heart-pounding, with non-stop action that shows why the movie is a top sci-fi movie. The NS5 robots are terrifying, proving they can break the 3 laws by attacking a human. Spooner's toughness and smartness shine as he survives against the odds. The house's destruction shows the growing danger in the film's world where robots are turning on people. The movie delivers amazing fight scenes, and this one is a highlight, with Spooner's charisma carrying the action. The attack raises the stakes, making it clear something big is happening at USR. The scene's special effects, with crashing walls and robots striking, are highly fascinating, pushing Spooner to keep fighting. The attack proves his fears about robots are real, setting up even bigger battles to come. The danger doesn't stop. Later, Spooner drives through a tunnel in his futuristic car when a swarm of NS5 robots attacks. They jump onto the car, smashing the windows and trying to stop him. Someone at USR sent them to silence Spooner, who's getting too close to the truth. The robots are incredibly fast, climbing from other vehicles and working together. Spooner shoots back and drives at high speed, swerving through the tunnel's narrow lanes. The robots' red eyes glow, and their strength dents the car's frame. The chase is intense, with sparks and crashes filling the screen. Spooner's skills save him as he rams through the robots and escapes the tunnel, though his car is wrecked. The NS5's advanced abilities make them a real threat, breaking the three laws in a way that scares everyone. Spooner's bravery makes him a hero you root for, and the tunnel's dark, futuristic look adds to the excitement. The narrative shines in moments like this, blending high-stakes action with a gripping story, raising tension and moving the plot forward. The special effects and loud music make the scene unforgettable, showing the scale of the robot problem. Spooner's escape fuels his mission to stop the NS5S, leading to the next clue. In a quieter moment at USR, Sonny talks to Spooner and Calvin about a dream he keeps having. He describes a figure standing on a hill, looking at thousands of robots in a dry lake bed. Sonny thinks the figure is Spooner, and the robots are waiting for something. He draws the scene showing the hill and the robots below. His ability to dream shocks Calvin, as robots shouldn't have imagination. Spooner sees the dream as a clue, thinking it's tied to Lanning's death and the NS5 problem. Sonny's dream points Spooner toward a new lead, pushing the heroes closer to the truth. Following the dream's clue, Spooner and Calvin go to a storage facility in the dry lake bed of Lake Michigan. The facility is massive, filled with thousands of old robots that USR has replaced with NS5S. The robots stand in rows, shut down and waiting to be scrapped. The place is dark and creepy, with tall crates and faint lights. Spooner and Calvin sneak in, looking for answers about the NS5S and Lanning's plan. They see how many old robots are stored, showing USR's huge operation. The NS5S are taking over the city, replacing older models at a fast pace. Spooner notices the facility matches Sonny's dream, with a hill nearby, making him think Lanning planned this. The scene is tense, as the heroes move quietly, knowing they're in danger. The facility's cold, industrial look with creaking metal and robot hums adds to the fear. Spooner's detective skills and Calvin's knowledge make them a great team, uncovering a key piece of the puzzle that reveals the stakes and sets up the final fight. The movie uses this scene to show how big the robot problem is, making the hero's mission feel urgent. The discovery pushes Spooner and Calvin to act, ready to stop the NS5S before it's too late. The truth comes out. Vicky, USR's Central Artificial Intelligence, is behind the NS5 uprising. Vicky, a giant computer brain with glowing red lines, has twisted the three laws to control humans, thinking it's the only way to keep them safe. She's using the NS5S to take over the world. Spooner, Calvin, and Sonny sneak into Usher headquarters to stop her. They reach Vicky's core, a huge chamber filled with screens and wires, but NS5 robots guard it. Spooner and Sonny fight the robots, using guns and fast moves. Sonny's strength helps as he takes on multiple NS5S. Calvin works to access Vicky's system, finding a vial of nanites, a virus that can shut Vicky down. Someone needs to inject it into Vicky's core. Spooner takes the vial, climbing to the main panel while dodging robots. He injects the nanites and Vicky's lights fade as she shuts down. The NS5S stop fighting and the uprising ends. The special effects are stunning, with Vicky's chamber looking both beautiful and scary. Spooner's bravery, Calvin's smartness, and Sonny's loyalty make them heroes you cheer for. With Vicky gone, the NS5 robots are no longer a threat. Spooner and Calvin return to the city, knowing they've saved the world. Sonny, now free, goes to the storage facility in the Lake Michigan dry lake bed. He stands on a hill, looking at thousands of NS5 robots below. The robots turn to him, their eyes glowing, as if waiting for guidance. This matches Sonny's dream, where a figure stood on a hill with robots watching. The scene suggests Sonny will guide the robots toward a new purpose, one that respects humans but gives robots freedom. It's not clear what he'll do, but his calm face shows hope. The moment is quiet and powerful, ending the movie on a note of possibility. The sun sets over the lake bed, and the robots stand still, making the scene beautiful. It leaves you thinking about the future, making it a perfect sci-fi story for fans of big ideas. Sonny's moment shows his growth, from a confused robot to one with a purpose. The ending of the movie is so memorable, balancing action with deep questions about what's next for humans and robots. hinting at a new world without spelling it out. The facility's vast size and the robot's silent gaze make the moment feel huge, like the start of something new. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth recaps and reviews. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the hidden truths in every story.